The night of the new moon always carries a mysterious vibration, a reset button from the universe that wipes the slate clean and invites destiny to step forward. Ancient mystics, astrologers, and prophets alike have spoken of how certain alignments after a new moon open hidden gateways of opportunity, shifting luck, fortune, and energy towards those who are aligned with cosmic currents. Among those mystics, Nostradamus has long been revered for his uncanny foresight into the hidden workings of time and destiny. His words, though cloaked in riddles, often carried warnings and promises of a future that only the wise could decode. After this recent new moon, his prophecies point toward a window of transformation that will close by August 25, and within this short span of time, only 3 zodiac signs are fated to step into an extraordinary flow of wealth and abundance. The energies moving now are not ordinary. The new moon reset has unlocked dormant streams of potential, but Nostradamus' visions suggest that not everyone will be able to tap into them. These gifts of sudden prosperity are reserved for souls under 3 particular zodiac signs who have karmically earned the right to rise in this moment. Their past struggles, hidden sacrifices, and deep inner shifts have paved the way for a sudden twist of fate that will turn their financial stories around in ways that may seem almost miraculous. Nostradamus often describes such moments as the rising of gold from shadows, meaning that wealth can emerge unexpectedly from what once seemed lost, blocked, or hopeless. For these chosen zodiac signs, the days leading up to August 26 will feel like lightning striking in the darkness. Unexpected opportunities may appear in the form of career breakthroughs, financial offers, or blessings from unexpected sources. Some may receive sudden recognition, while others may be led to take bold risks that pay off beyond imagination. Nostradamus' prophecy is clear that these individuals will not simply stumble upon luck, they will feel guided, almost magnetically, toward the right decisions, the right connections, and the right timing. The wheel of fortune is spinning quickly, and those chosen signs are standing directly in its path. This does not mean that others will be left behind or forgotten. The prophecy speaks of collective renewal, but only a few will be fast-tracked into wealth before the 25. These signs will act as beacons, demonstrating to the world what happens when one is truly aligned with universal flow. Their stories will inspire, their victories will ripple outward, and their prosperity will be a signal that something much larger is shifting on a global scale. Nostradamus often referred to such periods as markers of a new era, where the rise of a few heralds the awakening of many. So, if you are under one of these 3 zodiac signs, understand that the energy surrounding you right now is unlike anything you have experienced before. Do not ignore your intuition. Do not dismiss sudden opportunities. Do not allow fear or doubt to pull you back into old patterns of limitation. This is the time to step forward with courage, because the prophecy suggests that hesitation could cause the window to close before you claim what is yours. If you feel synchronicities appearing around you, if you feel guided toward decisions that once seemed risky, it is because the universe is aligning you with the wealth that Nostradamus foresaw centuries ago. The prophecy does not simply speak of money, it speaks of transformation. The abundance arriving for these 3 zodiac signs carries the power to heal generational wounds, free them from cycles of struggle, and place them in positions of influence and stability. Nostradamus described this moment as the rebirth of the golden ones, a poetic way of saying that those who rise now will not only enjoy material success, but will also embody a higher vibration of leadership, generosity, and light. They are being entrusted with wealth not only for personal gain, but to uplift the collective during a time when the world desperately needs examples of hope and expansion. As the days pass and the countdown to August 25 draws near, the energies will only intensify. Those who are chosen may feel an inner pull that cannot be ignored, as if the universe itself is whispering that something extraordinary is about to unfold. Nostradamus' prophecy reminds us that fate often moves suddenly, that prosperity can appear overnight, and that the hands of destiny are always weaving unseen patterns that eventually emerge into reality. For 3 zodiac signs, this pattern is now clear. They will walk into wealth before the rest, proving that prophecy and the cosmos remain intertwined in ways humanity has yet to fully comprehend. The prophecy continues by drawing attention to the signs themselves, not in a loud or obvious way, but with a veil of mystery, as though only those who are truly ready will recognize the message meant for them. Nostradamus' words often spoke in symbols, and when the planetary alignments are decoded after the new moon, they point clearly to 3 constellations glowing brighter than the rest. These constellations are written into the fabric of fate, and the people born under them are about to feel the direct touch of prosperity and transformation. The first sign touched by this prophecy carries the essence of fiery courage. For too long, this sign has faced delays, setbacks, and struggles that seemed endless. Every effort made seemed to vanish like smoke, and every opportunity appeared just out of reach. But now, the tide has turned. After the new moon, their inner fire is finally in alignment with cosmic flow. Their ability to take bold steps, to lead with confidence, and to trust in their instincts is about to open doors that were once locked. Nostradamus described their path as the warrior finding gold upon the battlefield, meaning their past struggles were not in vain. The energy of wealth will flow suddenly, almost as if the universe is repaying them for every moment they kept going when quitting seemed easier. Contracts, promotions, business ventures, or even sudden financial windfalls will appear before the 26th, leaving them in awe of how fast destiny can shift when divine timing arrives. The second sign revealed in the prophecy is one connected to intuition and emotional depth. They are natural dreamers, visionaries, and creators, but for much of their life, their gifts have been undervalued by others. Nostradamus foresaw a moment when those who have lived in the shadows of doubt would finally step into recognition. And that moment is now. Their creative ideas, their emotional wisdom, and their ability to sense what others cannot see will draw abundance like a magnet. This sign is about to find themselves in situations where their talents are not only acknowledged, but richly rewarded. The prophecy hints at blessings coming from unexpected sources, support from influential figures, financial recognition for their creativity, or even sudden luck in areas they never thought possible. For them, wealth is not only about money, but also about the validation of their soul's gifts, which the universe now wishes to amplify. The third sign touched by this new moon prophecy is one of earth, structure, and persistence. Unlike the others, this sign has been building quietly, laying bricks one by one, even when results seemed slow. Nostradamus saw them as the silent architect of fortune, someone whose patience would eventually be rewarded with great stability and abundance. The cosmic forces after the new moon are now accelerating the seeds they have planted, and the rewards are rushing in before August 26. Their discipline, their determination, and their resilience have prepared them to handle sudden wealth without fear of losing it. Business growth, investments, career advancements, or material gains will come to them not by chance, but as the natural fruit of years of effort. The prophecy reveals that they are stepping into a phase where their material foundation becomes unshakable, providing both wealth and security for years to come. Together, these three signs embody fire, water, and earth, symbolizing courage, vision, and stability. Nostradamus' prophecy suggests that their rise is not random but divinely orchestrated, a balance of elements showing humanity what happens when different energies unite in harmony with the cosmos. For those under these signs, the days ahead are to be embraced with trust, because their fate has already been written in the stars. And for those watching from the outside, their rise is a reminder that patience, alignment, and divine timing always lead to abundance. By August 26, their transformation will be undeniable. The prophecy has declared it, the new moon has initiated it, and the universe is delivering it. What seemed impossible only weeks ago will soon become reality, proving once again that cosmic energy, when combined with destiny, can change everything in the blink of an eye. Yes, let us go even deeper into the prophecy and unveil the three signs Nostradamus' vision pointed toward, for the veil of mystery is now lifting. These signs are not chosen at random. They were destined to be in alignment with this rare new moon energy, and the rewards they are stepping into before August 26 are directly connected to the cycles of their soul's journey. Each of them carries a unique lesson that will soon be transformed into wealth, power, and stability. The first zodiac sign revealed by the prophecy is Leo. This fiery soul, ruled by the sun itself, has endured trials that tested their confidence and sense of worth. The past months may have felt heavy, as though opportunities were slipping through their hands despite their efforts. Yet, Nostradamus foresaw the lion rising in a blaze of golden fortune after a period of struggle. For Leo, the new moon has activated their power of leadership, charisma, and courage. They are stepping into a period where recognition will flow effortlessly toward them. Unexpected financial blessings may arrive in the form of promotions, rewards for past work, or powerful connections who suddenly open doors. The prophecy describes Leo's rise as the crown returned to the rightful king, symbolizing the restoration of their inner power through abundance. Before August 25, money will flow, but more importantly, Leo will feel as though the universe is acknowledging their strength and resilience. The second zodiac sign favored in this cycle is Pisces. The dreamer of the zodiac, Pisces often lives with one foot in the material world and the other in the spiritual realm. They are highly intuitive and deeply sensitive, yet for years they may have struggled to translate their gifts into tangible success. Nostradamus spoke of the dreamer whose visions bring treasures from the unseen, and that prophecy now awakens. The new moon has unlocked Pisces' hidden creativity, drawing people who will recognize and support their talents. Financial opportunities may flow through artistic projects, intuitive insights, or partnerships that value their empathy and vision. For some Pisces, wealth may come in unexpected ways, even through sudden luck or mysterious circumstances that seem too perfectly timed to be coincidence. Their abundance before August 25 will feel magical, as though their dreams are finally crystallizing into reality, confirming that their sensitivity was never a weakness but the key to their prosperity. The third and final zodiac sign blessed by this prophecy is Capricorn. Known as the builder and strategist of the zodiac, Capricorn has been working tirelessly, often in silence, for results that felt delayed or hidden from view. Nostradamus described them as the mountain goat who ascends patiently until the gold at the summit reveals itself. This new moon has shifted the weight of their hard work, accelerating the rewards of seeds they planted long ago. For Capricorn, the prophecy promises a surge of material success, career advancement, and financial stability that arrives faster than expected. They may be presented with offers, investments, or breakthroughs that solidify their long-term future. Capricorn's lesson was patience, and now they are about to see how patience transforms into prosperity. Before August 25, their financial story will shift, grounding them in a stability that feels unshakable, as though destiny itself has been waiting for this exact moment to bless their persistence. Together, Leo, Pisces, and Capricorn represent fire, water, and earth, the boldness to act, the vision to dream, and the discipline to build. Nostradamus' prophecy suggests that their rise is not only for themselves, but also as a sign for humanity, showing how the universe rewards courage, creativity, and perseverance when aligned with cosmic timing. These three signs will feel as if their lives are transforming overnight, stepping into streams of wealth and opportunities that once seemed unreachable. As August 26 approaches, the prophecy grows stronger in its vibration. The days ahead will bring synchronicities, sudden openings, and divine nudges for Leo, Pisces, and Capricorn. And when the window closes, their stories will stand as living proof of Nostradamus' vision that abundance comes swiftly to those chosen by fate, and that in a single moment, the course of destiny can shift forever. For those chosen signs, Leo, Pisces, and Capricorn, the prophecy does not simply predict numbers in a bank account or material possessions gained. It speaks of an entire shift in the fabric of their lives, an energetic opening that will be experienced in ways far deeper and more mysterious than ordinary success. Nostradamus often warned that when wealth arrives suddenly, it is not random. It is guided by cosmic design, and the chosen ones will feel it as a series of signs, synchronicities, and inner confirmations that destiny is indeed unfolding exactly as it should. For Leo, the days after the new moon may feel like a spotlight has been switched on. Suddenly, people notice them. A boss who once overlooked their effort may now praise them openly. A door that was once shut may swing wide open, offering a career or business opportunity that feels almost too good to be true. The prophecy suggests that Leo will sense a deep warmth in their heart, a renewed confidence that allows them to take bold steps without fear. They may encounter chance meeting someone influential crossing their path, an old connection resurfacing with an offer, or a message arriving at just the right time. Leos will feel as though the world is finally seeing the brilliance they always carried. This recognition translates directly into wealth, but the deeper gift is the restoration of their self-worth, proving that their courage was never in vain. For Pisces, the transformation is subtler yet even more magical. Nostradamus spoke of the dreamer awakening to treasures, and Pisces will begin to notice signs in dreams, visions, and inner nudges guiding them to opportunities. They may receive sudden intuitive downloads, an idea for a project, a feeling to reach out to someone, or a strong pull to say yes to something unusual. Pisces will notice synchronicities like repeating numbers, unexpected conversations, or chance encounters that lead to financial blessings. Their creativity may suddenly find an audience, and what once felt like a private dream now begins to generate real income. For Pisces, the prophecy's wealth arrives with a sense of divine orchestration, as though the universe itself has woven their dreams into reality. The abundance that comes before August 26 will feel like magic materializing, confirming that their sensitivity and imagination were always their greatest wealth. For Capricorn, the prophecy speaks of rewards long overdue. They may notice that projects they worked on months or even years ago suddenly start bearing fruit. Investments mature, deals close, or promotions arrive that instantly change their financial standing. Capricorn will feel a deep sense of stability returning, almost as though they are standing on ground that will never again collapse beneath them. Nostradamus described their journey as a climb, and now Capricorn may sense that they are finally reaching the summit. The synchronicities in their life will show up as long-term doors opening, contracts signed, foundations laid, wealth flowing in ways that secure not only their present, but also their future. Capricorn's transformation is not just about sudden wealth, but about building an empire brick by brick, with the new moon acting as the cosmic force that speeds up their climb. Together, the experiences of Leo, Pisces, and Capricorn form a triad of destiny. Leos shine outwardly, Pisces dream inwardly, and Capricorns build structurally. Each in their own way is touched by fortune. But what unites them is the sensation that something bigger than themselves is guiding their path. As August 26 approaches, their lives will feel charged with destiny events aligning too perfectly, opportunities arriving too quickly, and wealth flowing too effortlessly to be mere coincidence. The prophecy is clear. These signs are not simply getting richer in material terms, they are stepping into roles of influence, creation, and stability for the future. Nostradamus saw their rise as a signal for the collective, a reminder that when the cosmos shifts, destiny accelerates, and those who are ready will be carried upward by the current. For Leo, Pisces, and Capricorn, the moment has arrived, and the next few days will mark the beginning of a story they will never forget. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this prophecy as if Nostradamus himself were speaking through the mists of time, his visions unfolding like scenes in a dream. He spoke not in direct instructions, but in images, symbols, and riddles that reveal themselves only to those who are prepared to hear them. In the days after the new moon, his words echo louder, and the three chosen signs can almost see themselves written into the tapestry of fate. In one vision, the prophet sees a lion standing tall upon a golden hill. Its mane blazes like fire beneath the setting sun, and at its feet lies a treasure chest long buried beneath stone and soil. For years, the lion had roared in frustration, its strength unrecognized, its power ignored. But now, the earth trembles, and the chest breaks open. Inside lies wealth beyond imagination, not only gold and jewels, but scrolls of recognition and crowns of honor. This is the vision of Leo. The prophecy whispers that the lion's roar will now be heard across kingdoms, and its rightful wealth, respect, and opportunities will flow effortlessly. Leos will not just become rich in money, they will be crowned with influence, authority, and the confidence that comes when destiny finally bows before them. Another vision arises, this time over still waters. A pair of shimmering fish swim in opposite directions, their bodies glowing with starlight. Around them, pearls float to the surface, rising from the deep ocean where no one believed treasures could exist. These pearls are the dreams of the Pisces, long hidden, often dismissed as fantasies. Nostradamus foresaw a moment when their visions would become reality, when their creativity, imagination, and intuition would not only be admired, but richly rewarded. Before August 25, the waters themselves will deliver wealth to Pisces, as though the ocean has decided to reveal its long-guarded secrets. For them, abundance comes like magic through synchronicities, sudden luck, and opportunities that make them feel they are living inside one of their own dreams. Then, the prophet turns his eyes to the mountains, where a lone goat climbs steadily, step by step, through snow, storms, and endless struggle. Many have fallen behind, but the goat presses on, relentless in its climb. At the peak, the clouds part to reveal a golden city bathed in eternal sunlight. The gates open, and the goat steps inside, welcomed as one who has earned every ounce of glory. This is the vision of Capricorn. Nostradamus described them as the patient builders of destiny, the ones who toil in silence until the world suddenly recognizes the empire they have been creating all along. Their wealth will not arrive as fleeting luck, but as a foundation so strong that no storm can shake it. Before August 26, Capricorn's persistence will be rewarded with opportunities that guarantee long-term stability lands, contracts, and riches that transform their future forever. These visions are not only about individuals, they are about a shift in the collective. Nostradamus hinted that when fire, water, and earth rise together, a balance is restored in the world. Leo shows the courage to shine, Pisces shows the vision to dream, and Capricorn shows the discipline to build. Together they form a trinity of transformation, a signal that humanity itself is entering a new phase where abundance flows to those who carry courage, creativity, and perseverance. For those who are Leo, Pisces, or Capricorn, this is your moment. The days until August 26 will feel charged with destiny. You may see repeating numbers, encounter strange coincidences, or feel nudged toward choices you cannot explain. Follow them. Trust them. Nostradamus' prophecy makes it clear. Wealth is already yours. It is only waiting for you to step forward and claim it. And for those who are not under these signs, do not despair. The prophecy reminds us that when some rise, they open the door for others to follow. The light of Leo, the dreams of Pisces, and the foundation of Capricorn will ripple outward, awakening inspiration for the entire zodiac. Their rise is a promise of what is possible for all when destiny aligns with courage and trust. The prophecy has been spoken, the visions revealed, and the cosmic window is open, but only until August 26. After that, the energy shifts again, and those who claim their wealth will step forward into a new chapter of their story, forever changed.